Kaba, and welcome to another episode of Chat with BIBI. Chat with BIBI. You ready? Biadu, what did you do to your banner? It changed. Yes, I decided to change my YouTube banner because, well, I didn't like it. I didn't like the old one. It was just too simple. It was just too bland and I didn't like it. So I decided to change it. Plus, I wanted to put more of my personality into my banner. I put the color blue because blue is my favorite color. Yay. Also, as you've seen, I've changed my Chat with BB intro because I didn't like the other one. I find it too bland. Once again, same thing. I just didn't like it, so I decided to change it. I hope you like it because it took me a lot of time to do this stupid intro. But it turned out really well and I really love it. And also, I got a new chair. Yes! I finally feel like a professional. Even when I study, I just feel like, yes, I have an actual office chair. And I don't know, I feel professional. I should stop moving this chair. Yeah. Also, I don't know if you can see it. Actually, you can see it. But I have so many things on my wall. New posters, new stickers, because people have been giving me stickers. So I've been sticking them all on my wall. And I don't know, I just love it. My wall feels so alive. And I love it. Maybe one day I will have a YouTube plaque. Who knows? Maybe one day. Anyway, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And if you're new here, your lips are juicy. Very juicy. I just want to kiss you. So, now that I complimented you, you can click that subscribe button. As you can see, if you're new to the channel, even when you're not new and you're a returning subscriber, you receive a compliment. Yeah. That's the Biadu channel for you. Also, please do not forget to follow me on my Instagram, my TikTok. The links are down below, especially my TikTok. I'm very active on there. I post a lot of random things that just pass through my mind. So go follow me. Okay, with that being said, let's get into today's video. So if you're new here, that means that you do not know the concept of Chat with BB. Chat with BB is just a time where I chat with you guys about things that I want to chat with you with. It's really not that complicated. That's basically it. I just chat with you about things that I want to talk about. Either it's a story time, either it's one of you guys' story times, either it's just like some particular subjects that I didn't want to do like an entire video on, and I just talk about it like extremely quickly. And I do that while doing my makeup. I'm barefaced. You can see so many pimples on my face, especially this big one right here. So about that, I'm on my period and I just have so many pimples on my face. Also, I bought myself a new cup. I've always wanted this cup. I've wanted to buy this cup like since 2019 when it was like really viral, and even till today I still wanted it, and I'm so happy I bought it because it encourages me to drink more water. You should drink water too. Okay, I've been chatting too much. Let me just start. So again, as usual, I know I'm gonna say that every Chat with BB video, but I don't care. Just a reminder, if I don't look at the camera, that's normal. I'm looking at the mirror that is right in front of me. I'm not ignoring you, babes. I just have to look good for you. By now, I just feel like it's a ritual, but every time I do a Chat with BB video, I have to talk about AI. But it's just that it's such an important thing to discuss about. So that's why I always bring it up at every Chat with BB video, because every time I talk about it, there's something new about AI. Like the more time passes, the more AI becomes intelligent. And honestly, it is extremely scary because now people are using AI to do like music, art, and you won't even know it's AI unless someone tells you. Very recently, I watched a video of Rebel D that talked about it. By the way, highly recommended. He did 2 videos about it. And you know, it's just like those internet F-boys that you used to see on TikTok back in the day, 2019. And they were like really cringe with those stupid scenarios they used to do, those stupid POVs. But now it's AI. And the thing is, I saw one of those AI guys on my For You page on Instagram. And I didn't even know it was AI. Like, the photos were so realistic, I thought it was an actual human being. But no, it's just an AI F-boy. Like I said, Ribaldi talked about it. And when he showed me like the picture of this guy that I saw on my For You page on Instagram, I recognized him. I was like, so this dude is actually AI? He's not even real? And it's even crazier for our generation because now we, Gen Z, we are fooled by AI when it was so obvious to us. So I don't even want to imagine our parents. Our parents were already fooled by AI back in the day. Back in the day, what am I saying? It was what, last year? Do you remember AI last year? It was so horrible, it was so botched. You could clearly see it was AI. And from last year to this year, I'm just like, what happened? It went by so fast, I didn't even see it happen because I didn't expect this type of evolution at such a fast rate. Now there's so many songs I listen on so many apps like TikToky, Instagram. I'll be listening to songs and I'm like, oh, this is a nice song. Just for me to go to the comment section and people are like, this is fake, this is actually AI. We cannot even do the appreciation of art without it being AI. Or for example, the song that everybody loves, especially in the French media, pile, 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 it's AI. Well, the original song is not AI. The AI version of the song is the most popular version of the song. And for people that go on Snapchat a lot, this last few months, I've been receiving more and more and more ads of AI series. Because normally, you know, on Snapchat, they give us like those vertical series that is clearly written by ChatGPT, but at least it was acted out by actual humans.
Carter and Nora, my husband and daughter, my whole world. I grabbed all this stuff to whip up a special dinner for our wedding anniversary.
But now it's ChatGPT and ChatGPT actors as well. And I'm like, what is going on? It's just scary to see the way AI is evolving and evolving at such a fast rate to the point whereas even my generation, we're confused. We're like,
is this AI or is this not AI?
I was on Threads. I saw this really cute video of a child and it was cute, you know? All this for me to see that this is not an actual child. This is AI. You can see the life in my eyes just disappearing when I learned that it was actually AI. And I was watching this video and I was like,
oh, it's so cute.
Come to find out. I know I'm repeating myself, but I have to say it is scary to see how fast AI is evolving. It's scary to see how fast things are moving technologically. And it's also scary to see that people are using AI for bad reasons, because we've had like a lot of situations where people use AI to share intimate pictures, unfortunately, of like celebrities or influencers. And it's sad because unfortunately, when you give access to this type of technology to the wrong people, well, they're gonna use it very badly. Or like in the Rebuildy video, those men are literally using AI just to fool other people and get money out of it. It's genuinely sad to see how wicked people can be, and also to see how money hungry people can be. And speaking about money hungry, can we talk about capitalism? We live in a generation whereas we are so wasteful with our money. And TikTok shop, I don't know who created that, but this is the devil. Like, we are genuinely so wasteful with our money to the point whereas I'm like, this is scary. Especially in today's day and age, companies want to make everything digital, you know? And you know, there's nothing bad with it, you know, in theory. But when you look at it in practice, you're like, so technically I don't own anything? Because let's think about it. If everything is digital, imagine you have a problem with your account, for example. That means that you lose everything you bought on the internet. Saw this video of Halo Haley that was criticizing a PlayStation for wanting to make digital their video games. And I'm like, I understand her frustration. I understand her anger, because what do you mean I will not even own the actual game? And I'm not a gamer, but I do have friends that are gamers, and they tell me that the most interesting thing about being a gamer in the first place is being able to go to the shops and buy it yourself. You know, there's this magic about buying the game that just newly came out. And I understand, because same for me, in as much as I love reading manhwas on my phone, I love having the paper version. I love reading mangas. I love the smell of the paper. I love the smell of the book. I love the feeling of the paper in my hands. So I will always prefer to read a manga than to read a manhwa on my phone or a webtoon. And honestly, you can tell me that this is a conspiracy theory, but I do believe it. I feel like streaming was them testing the waters. Think about it. Before, we used to buy DVDs in order to watch movies, in order to watch series, or we would watch them on cable TV. Personally, I still love cable TV. I still watch cable TV. Cable TV for life. Cable TV power. To watch series, we watch cable TV, and we had to wait every week or every day for a new episode to be released. And it created impatience, yes, but with that impatience, it created communities that would discuss about them on the internet or whatever. And same thing with movies. You actually own that movie forever. No matter if there's a problem with the internet, you will always have that movie in your hands. But then streaming platforms came out. Now you have to pay a subscription in order to watch as many movies as you want. But technically, you do not own anything. You do not own any of those movies, because you're paying a monthly subscription. If ever there's a problem with your account, you do not have access to those movies or series anymore. And now they're doing the same thing, but with video games. I'm telling you, streaming was them testing the waters to see if people would actually buy into it. Now they're doing the same things with other things, because they saw that, oh, streaming works. Now everybody wants to have their cake and eat it too. And it doesn't only stop at companies. Even your favorite influencer, they encourage this type of wasteful behavior, and I hate it so much. Guys, please, I'm begging on my knees, if ever I get sponsored by a company that I do not like, you have the right to unsubscribe, to unfollow me from every social platform. And I will say it with my full chest. I will never in my life promote a company that I do not like. We've seen Michaela. We've seen so many other influencers on the internet. Was it the Elf? I think it was Elf. She did a video about Elf saying that she didn't like a particular product of Elf. But then when she was sponsored by Elf, she said, oh my God,
This is must be for makeup artists. This is so good. Whatever.
and I was like, girl.
Bit of darkness still coming through, even though I did 2 layers. For the concealer, I'm gonna pass. I think it's just like a whatever concealer. It didn't cover what I like concealer to cover. Keep me covered concealer. This is full coverage. Look at my skin. Crazy. Essence, affordable, high quality, all at the drugstore. You don't need high-end makeup, babe. You need Essence.
You didn't even delete the video where you were hating on Elf. The fact that she thinks we're stupid, you know what I mean? Is how she's literally insulting our intelligence and doing this type of thing. And she's not the only influencer to do it. That's the problem. We live in such a capitalistic world, and it's sad, honestly. By the way, quick disclaimer, if you hear someone shout, it's my neighbors. They're watching football, and they're really enjoying themselves. I think Morocco is playing, and my neighbors are Moroccans, so that's why they're screaming like that. And also, second thing, this bronzer from NYX, like, let me not even explain it to you. Let me show you. See? You can see it, but it's not like too much, which I like. Because I told you that if NYX ever comes and says that they are sponsoring me, the way I will jump. Literally, all my products are from NYX. All of them. There's not one that doesn't come from NYX. Like, literally, I love NYX. Honestly, I love them so much. Not sponsored, by the way, but I wish I was. Anyway, as I was saying, your favorite influencers are lying to you, to your faces, because, well, they want money. And honestly, I cannot completely blame them, because so many people would have done the same thing. Bruh. Me personally, I would never want to do that to my community, because they trust me. You guys watch me, you trust me, you trust my opinions, and I do not want to betray my community's trust. Especially as influencers and content creators, we have that kind of parasocial relationship, and I don't want to break that relationship by lying to you several times, by the way. And talking about lying, let's talk about who we decide to make famous. Because honestly, this last few months, some influencers have been showing their true colors. But before I talk about it, can we please admire the bronzer again? I'm in love! Let me not forget to do my nose contour. Yeah. So as I was saying, these last few months, some influencers have been really showing their true colors. And honestly, it's sad to say the least. Like James Charles being completely tone deaf. That was so annoying to watch. That video was so annoying to watch.
I just got a DM on here from a girl that said, "Good morning, James. I know you'll probably never see this, but if you could just take 1 minute to read it, would really mean a lot to me. I'm really struggling right now because Spirit Airlines just filed for bankruptcy and I have lost my job. Here's a GoFundMe link. Any donations help."
I'm sure they do, sweetheart. I'm sure they do.
You know what else would help you? Getting another job. Yeah, try that. Because in the time that it took you to copy and paste the same ass message to myself,
Who you don't follow, by the way.
and probably 100 other influencers and celebrities, you could have applied for 100 other jobs, but you didn't because you're a lazy piece of shit and you're entitled. And you think that influencers and celebrities should fund your life for you. Why would I ever help you? You're not a fan. You don't even follow me. You've never supported me. This is your first time DMing. And you think that I'm gonna send you money because you lost your job? Oh my God, welcome to the real world, sweetheart.
The way he's laughing, the way he's doing things, it was just pissing me off. Because let's not forget that James Charles has been doing his influencer work for a long time, meaning that he has never had to work a day of his life. Unless you consider him being an influencer as work, which it is, but it is not harder than a 9-to-5 job, is it? But the way he was completely being tone deaf just really extremely pissed me off. Because he's not the only one that thinks like that. A lot of influencers think like that. I'm not saying that he should have helped her. Well, I mean, he has the money to help her, but he doesn't have to. It's his money. But at the same time, I'm like, did you need to do an entire video justifying why you shouldn't be giving her money? Your reasoning being that she doesn't follow you? And he's not the only person on the internet being sneaky too. Or should we talk about Patrick Ta, that literally stole someone else's concept and capitalized on it? You know, it's a vicious circle. You make the wrong person famous, capitalism. It's all connected. But seriously though, like, do you know how annoying it is to create something and then someone else takes credit, or they do the same thing and then they don't credit you? Honestly, I don't even know which one is worse. Both. And you know, the worst thing is, the internet is not lacking creative people. There's so many creative people in the internet, but yet we seem to just make the wrong people famous all the time. Like, genuinely, sometimes I see some influencers and I ask myself, how are you here? How did you get this popular? How did people watch your content and were like, you know what, I'm gonna click the follow button? Because I don't understand how you have so many people supporting you. And it's so sad because I see this type of influencer, then in my For You page, I will see like very interesting influencers, but then they only have 400 likes. And I'm like, what? They're much more interesting than those influencers that, honestly, they've lost their touch. They've lost the very thing that made them entertaining, which is being relatable, honestly. Let's be honest. Hydration break. I've been talking too much. I need to drink water. I've put on mascara. Now I'm gonna do my lip combo. All this to say is that please be careful of who you decide to make famous. Be sure that they have good morals. Be sure that they're good people. Once an influencer gives you a reason to distrust them, unfollow them because they're not worth your time. Do you know how many times Michaela has lied to her fans? Yet she still have millions following her. And I'm like, come on, guys. Let's support the smaller creators. They're way more interesting, honestly. If I need to be honest, they're way more interesting than those big influencers. They're more hungry. Their editing, superb. They're more entertaining. They just bring a vibe that only them can bring. And I just feel sorry. It's just that there was a neighbor that was directly looking at me. Anyway, they just bring like a vibe that only them can bring. And don't get me wrong, there are influencers that are not as relatable, but still they're very entertaining. But most of those influencers, like Michaela or James Charles, they became popular because they were relatable. But now that they're not relatable anymore, they're just not entertaining to look at because they don't really have a personality that is like, wow. It's just that now I guess people want different things in influencers and they're just not able to give that to us anymore. And it's okay. It's okay. It happens. But maybe they should just either they rebrand themselves, either they just find something else to do. I don't know. Like for example, Sabrina Carpenter, she did it so well. This girl has been doing music for a very long time, but it's only now that she became famous because she has rebranded herself. Her music has always been good. I've listened to her older music. Her music has always been good. It's just that now with the branding, with the outfits, it's just more marketable. In as much as people like to criticize Sabrina Carpenter, she's good at what she does. She's really good at what she does. And yeah, she was able to rebrand herself. And it's not only her, so many celebrities have done that. For example, Beyonce, every new album, she has a new aesthetic to herself. She has a new brand. She has a new marketing strategy, and it works for her. See these curls compared to these curls. This mousse is really good. Very sticky though, but still good. Let's do the last strand of hair together. Oh no, why did I do that? Again, I just feel like I'm going to repeat myself, but genuinely do pay attention to whom you make famous, because we never know what they might become tomorrow. We never know what type of character they will have. So please be careful. If you see any red flags, any signs of bombastic side eye, unfollow, especially if they're accused of being a pedophile. James Charles, allegedly. Report them. Don't only unfollow, report them and block them, because they don't deserve a platform. Again, be careful out there with AI, and also about the consumerism, the capitalism. Do not waste your money. It's not everything that you see on TikTok shop that you need to buy. It's not everything that you see on an influencer that you need to buy. Especially for the makeup and the skincare. Everybody has a different skin. Guys, I swear to God, this neighbor is literally looking directly at me. It's kind of awkward. I feel shy. What was I saying? I kind of lost myself. Yeah, now I remember. It's not everything you see on an influencer that you need to buy, especially for skincare and makeup. Not every skincare is adapted to everybody. For example, I may compliment NYX, but NYX is good for me. Some other people may not like NYX. For example, not long ago, I bought an e.l.f. foundation. I gave it to my mother because I didn't like it. It was not suiting my skin. It made my skin look so oily and I didn't like the formula. And also it made my skin look gray. I just didn't like it. So I gave it to my mom. She's using it as a contour because I'm like, 10 shades darker than my mother. But yeah, I didn't like it. But so many people love e.l.f. and they use e.l.f. foundation every day. They will say, this is my go-to-be foundation. Not everything you see on influencers you need to buy. Not everything you see on the internet you need to buy. Please keep your money. Go travel, do something. You don't even need to travel. Go to the park. It's for free. Touch some grass. Anyway, that was the little chat I wanted to have with you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed myself. It's been a long time since I've filmed a video. I need to stop moving this chair because now that I have it, I'm like all whimsical like this. It's okay. Stay still. Biodun. Can you believe her? You like my hair? It's my mom that made my hair. As if it's anyone else that would do my hair. My mom doesn't like when other people do my hair, touches my head. Because your head is your crown and no one is supposed to touch it. We never know what people are doing with them hands. We never know. And it was her first time doing boho braids and I feel like she really nailed it. I feel like she nailed it. I don't feel like it. She did. Because, excuse me, why do I look so beautiful? Why do I look so pretty? Excuse me. And also I did my nails 3 weeks ago. It's not as beautiful as it used to be, especially this hand. So many nails fell off, but I was gluing them back with some nail glue because I want to look like a baddie, because that's what I am. I am a baddie. Thank you. Anyway, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please tell me more about the subject we talked about today. What do you think about AI evolving? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Tell me what you think about consumerism, capitalism, and influencers. Am I right? Talk about it. I wanna hear your opinions in the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so that you'll be aware of any type of rubbish I'm gonna be doing on this channel. I just rose my hand. I didn't shave. Don't judge me. Actually, do judge me. I don't care. Yes, I didn't shave. What are you gonna do? Exactly. Please do not forget to follow me on my socials, my Instagram, my TikTok. The links are down below. Once again, do not forget to like, comment, and share. Share the video. Share it with your best friend, with your grandma. Share with anybody. Even though your grandma doesn't know Michaela, she doesn't need to know Michaela Noguera. Let me drink water. Her last name was always so difficult to pronounce for me. Noguera. Anyway, you understand who I'm talking about. We'll see each other on the next video. And until then, do not forget that my dear, lovely best friend, Moni Ferre. Yes, Moni Ifere, my best friend. You're looking at me, you're watching me. And I love the fact that you love watching me. And I love watching you watch me. Even though I cannot see you, I see you. Don't worry. I see you. You see me. We see each other. Yeah. Moni Ferre and Odabo.